Florida's Battery. I hope you've been enjoying learning about diversity so far this week and all of the reasons why we should celebrate the things that make us diverse, because that's what makes us different and unique and special. It would be an extremely boring world if we all looked the same, acted the same, and had the same interests. So, one of your activities this week was to design a poster that celebrates diversity. And you should have already read the story about what I am and also listened to the song as well. And there was also a PowerPoint about diversity, and it would be really useful for you to have gone through that already because it will help you when designing your poster. Now, designing a poster that celebrates diversity, I've created a success criteria here that would be really helpful for you to follow when designing this poster. So, in our success criteria, it says, I have used bright colours. Why do you think we use bright colours in posters? That's right, because we want them to be eye-catching, we want them to be interesting, we want people to walk past our poster and stop and look at it and think, wow, I really want to read more about this and I want to get involved with what this poster is talking about. The second one says, I have used some large text. Now, if you only write in very small writing on a poster, people aren't going to be able to see it from far away. You want to make sure that you've included some larger text, like a title or maybe a slogan, because we've done lots of slogans before, that grasp people's interest nice and quickly. And then if you have included information, that can be written a little bit smaller so that you can fit more on and you can explain what your poster is about in a little bit more detail. The final one says, I have included pictures. And again, that is to make your posters lovely and eye-catching. So, we're going to have a little look at Miss Marks's poster and we're going to assess it against the success criteria and then think of what went well and an even better if. So, this is my poster about celebrating diversity. It says, we are all special, we are all unique. Here's a picture of lots of different people around the world, and it says here, diversity should be celebrated. Diversity is what makes us different. Religion, eyes, family, physical abilities, age, values, talents, hobbies, hair, skin, interests. Now, whilst looking at this, if I pop this here, do you think I have used bright colours? What do you reckon? Yeah, I think so. I can see bright colours on there. And do you think if you were to walk past this, you would find it eye-catching from the colours that you see? I think so. So we'll give that one a tick. The second one says, I have used some large text. Well, you can see here where it says, we are all special, we are all unique. That's written in bigger writing, isn't it? So that's large text. And I've used large text there because I've designed a slogan. Now remember, slogans can use repetition. So we are all, we are all. They need to be short and snappy. And you might even want to use some alliteration in there as well. So I have used some large text. We'll give that one a tick. What about I have included information? I have included information. Well, I've said here a little bit about what diversity is and that it should be celebrated. Okay, so I have used some information. I've included some information. So should we give it a tick? Lovely. And the final one, I have included pictures. Have I included pictures on my poster? I have, haven't I? Big picture in the middle of lots of different people around the world. Lovely. So I can give that one a tick as well. Okay, so what do we think then? What went well? what went well? Well, I think we could maybe say that I used large text to write a slogan. That went well, didn't it? So let's write that here. So I included large text to write my slogan. And then you need to think of an even better if. Now, if we had a cross on one of these success criteria, we could quite easily use one of them. But I did hit the success criteria, but perhaps there's one that I could have improved. I could have done a little bit more of. Let's have a look at this again. Do you think that I've included lots of colours? Yeah, I think I have. I think there doesn't need to be any more colour on there. And I think the picture in the middle is big enough that there doesn't need to be any more pictures either. But perhaps what I could have done is included some more information, okay? Because the more information we include, the more people can learn from our posters. And I've got a little bit on there, but I think the even better if should be, even better if I included some more information. There we go. So what went well? I included large text to write a slogan, and even better if I included some more information. Okay, so this is what I want you to do when you do your poster. I want you to watch this video, thinking about the success criteria, and once you've finished your poster, I want you to write yourself a what went well and an even better if. Okay, you could do it on a little piece of paper and stick it next to your poster to take a picture for me, or you could even do it into your learning journals. It's up to you. Diolch Dosbarth Tree for joining me for this video to self-assess my poster. If there's someone at home as well that you could talk to about your assessment of your poster, it might be really helpful, because I found it helpful talking to you guys. So why not talk to your brother or sister or mum or dad or auntie, uncle, whoever is at home with you. Chat to them about the success criteria and what went well and even better if, because it might give you some even better ideas. Speak to you next time. Bye.